Hi everyone, I am Masalama and welcome to the bonus episode of an Untitled story on Masterful difficulty. In this episode, I will be showing you things and doing things that I didn't do in the LP itself to make it go faster because, reasons. So first of all, let's start off by talking to all of the people in SkyTown. Oh hey, great view, isn't it? Hey, are you new here? Nice to meet you. Man, I'm so sick of this place. I wish I could go somewhere different for once. My brother left SkyTown years ago and doesn't come back yet. I hope he's okay. Some of those angles could have used a second measurement. Sometimes I think of just running away, but it's too risky. Not to know. Man, I really need a job. I can't afford anything. I hear you're a homeowner now. Congratulations. I wouldn't get too close to the edge if I were you. No one has ever gone down there, but it can't be good. Wow, looks like you brought me out. I really wish I had something to do. I'm so sick of just sleeping all the time. Are you an adventurer? I mean, do you leave SkyTown? Man, I wish I had your courage. I wonder what's over the mountain. I squandered away all my crystals gambling with the gold bird over there behind the counter. Is that even legal? There really isn't much to do here. I guess I'll just take another nap. Oh, another new face. Glad to see you hatched alright. SkyTown is great, but it'd be so fun to get out of here for once. I hear that in strange lands, there are magic doors that will only open if you're in perfect physical condition. Sounds like just a stupid rumor to me. Moving on. In the Dark Grotto, there's a small little place over here. And in the small little place over here, there are 2 tents. And a book you can read. Let's read the book. Log 1. We've broken the surface now and set up camp. No signs of gold yet, but are far from expected depth, about 10%. Log 2. Air seems to be getting thinner. Must be getting colder on the surface. Reach 50% expected depth. Hit second harder layer of rock. Digging will now slow down substantially. Log 3. 75% expected depth. Slightly behind schedule. Send spotter up for extra supplies. Log 4. Spotter reported entrance blockage. Air becoming very thin. 100% expected depth and no sign of gold. Plan to continue digging to 130%. Log 5. Send Team 2 up to clear entrance. Report of strange sounds from somewhere in cavern. Dig site. Unknown source and location. Dig has struck water. Report of cavern branching off to site. We'll explore tomorrow. Log 6. Team 2 has not yet returned. Air incredibly thin. Work is very slow. Exploring site cavern delayed to tomorrow. Log 7. Team 2 still not returned. Choking on dusty air. Low on supplies. Strange purple glow seems to be everywhere. Possibly hallucination from low oxygen levels. We'll take Team 1 to check on Team 2 today. Explore site cavern tomorrow. Log 8. Ambushed by beasts as we left the campsite. Must have lived in chamber below. 3 fast injured. There was no apparent way to combat it. Could perhaps find a way to turn its own giant fireball against it. Moving on to the library. In the library, there are books you can read. Like Jumpbox Game Manual, Helix Games Inc. You are square thing in a maze. Are you possible get out? The goal of Jumpbox is to use your jumping skills to get the right side of screen. You can jump again in mid-air. Grab green diamonds for points or yellow ones for more jumps. Great lockbox thing. Design report on Fluffy XR9. The document is a proposal for a robotic defense system, the fluffy XR9, to help defend in case of a ghost invasion. Contents: 1. Defensive capabilities. 2. Offensive capabilities. 3. Energy source. 1. Defensive capabilities. The fluffy XR9 will be constructed of our strongest steel and able to withstand intense heat and cold, as well as considerable blunt force. 2. Offensive capabilities. The fluffy XR9 will be equipped with quadruple identical rocket launchers, as well as bottom-mounted machine guns. The machine's AI will also be programmed to attempt to collide with smaller targets. 3. Energy source. The fluffy XR9 squad thrusters will be powered by condensed moisture cartridges, similar to the moisture found in rain clouds. The system will occasionally be required to become inactive momentarily and extract more energy from its cartridge attack, using the extractor located on its underside to prevent vulnerability. At such times, the system will launch missiles targeted below itself. And so, I don't buy into that old idea of there being one saint up on a pedestal whom we can never equal. The energy within us is so powerful. The Spirit has so much to teach us if we just learn to look inside ourselves. We were all chosen. The chosen one is all of us. Astrocraft Game Manual, Helix Games Inc. Asteroids are en route to Earth. Are you a bad enough dude to save all of Earth? Goal of Astrocraft is fend off all the falling asteroids by shooting them with your awesome laser power. If one laser hits more than one asteroid, you gain combo points. Scoring combos fuels the turbo power. Fill it 100% for extreme invincible action. UFO fights back. Shoot them for extra lives. Great luck, Superman. Many eons ago, before birds came to be, a single species ruled the entire world. The greatest king of these people ruled from atop this very mountain. As he was the greatest king of the world had ever seen, he was buried with all of the planet's gold and treasure. Oh my god, gold everywhere! All the world's valuables gone, the world economy quickly collapsed, and the species was driven to extinction by the ensuing depression. The king, buried at the foot of the mountain beneath the most beautiful beach on the planet, lay silent forever. Keep going, Game Manual, Helix Games Inc. Are you the noble running man whose only goal in life is to keep going? How far can you keep going? Shimmy with left and right, run fast with action, and jump with jump. Keep going. For hundreds of generations, the birds reigned above all from on top of their mountain. The sun shone perpetually, providing the birds with unlimited energy and curiosity. They never slept, for they had no use for sleep, and they were free to explore and study the amazing natural wonders around them. However, an evil being, commanding an army of ghosts, threatened to invade the city on the mountain. Four fearless bird leaders attempted to persuade their people that they should strike back and overcome the ghost in battle. One by one, those leaders were struck down by their own followers. The new authority, motivated by fear, designed a barrier to protect the mountain from the ghosts and the rest of the outside world. The birds hung a giant curtain around their great mountain city. The four leaders were buried in the courtyard as the sun was blocked out by the black curtain. The sun, sensing it was no longer wanted, simply ceased shining on the mountain, and the birds lost all energy trapped within their own prison. The birds were pushed away to SkyTown, exiled from the rest of the world. They were now filled with fear of leaving their new home, always in danger of being captured by the ghosts. Rest in peace, the four of you. Moving on. I have grinded some rupees. There's actually 3013 of them. And with these rupees, I can buy suit Vend stuff. It is right there on the right side of the screen. On that screen. On that map. So suit Vend. What are you? Hello and welcome to Suit Vend, the one-stop shop to satisfy all your superstition needs. Today's special is a fabulous egg suit. Insert 200 crystals to purchase. Buy it. Thank you. Enjoy your egg suit. Please proceed to privacy curtain to your right to change. And now we got an egg suit. Moving on. Now we can buy an Agmo suit. Let's buy it. And our final piece of merchandise is a one-of-a-kind ninja suit. Insert 1000 crystals to purchase it. Buy it. Enjoy. Please proceed to privacy and do stuff. Okay. Error code 675 out of stock. Cool. So now we can be an egg, we can be an Agmo, and we can be a bird. So we can be back to an egg, just an old little egg. We can be Agmo, just running around and being like yo ho ho, yeah, whatever. And we can be a ninja bird, just jumping around and doing stuff. And we're really black, and yeah. I'm going to say as a bird though. I think being a bird is the best thing I can do, so I'm gonna be a bird. Moving on. Since I grinded up so many rupees, I still have over 1000 left. We're gonna spend the rest of the episode playing blackjack. So this game also has its own little game called blackjack. So you can quit or, bet things. And on the right it says get as close to 21 as you can without going over. Player wins ties. So let's start off by betting 5. So basically, you can stay or hit me. If you hit me, you get another card. If you stay like that. I'm gonna hit myself. I got 10. I'm gonna stay now. And now he's gonna get 10. 10. And dealer 21 beats players 10. House wins. Oh man. So basically you can drag up to 5 cards. If you drag up to 5 cards, if you drag 5 cards and let's see, 6, hit me. 10, hit me once more. Dang. Player busts, house wins. So I believe you can drag up to 5 cards. If you add up all the numbers of the cards, and the number is smaller than 21, you automatically win. So what is now? 10. Hit me. 8. Stay like that. You got a 3. You got a 10. You got an 8. Oh man. Well, bet 100. Maybe we'll get all the money back. I want my money back. 10. 9. Stay like that. Don't do unfair things, yo. Okay. Bust. Yeah. I get 200 crystals for winning. And now I have more crystals than I had when I didn't. Last time I had 1313, I believe. Or 1330 something. And now I have 1348. So really nice. It's a cool way to get money, but, I'm not really, I'm not a guy to be playing this thing. Let's do it one more time. Bet 100. 5. Hit me. 10. Hit me. 2. Stay. 17. Okay, you got the 10. You got 4. And... Oh well. I didn't quite win it that time though. Okay. There are some other ways I like to grind up rupees though. I'll show them right now. I don't grind rupees this way though, but it's a way to grind it. Ready to play? 40 crystal please. Excellent, here we go, let's go. And you can get 1 crystal, 10 crystals, or 100 crystals for 40 crystals. So, let's pick a box, pick this one right here, and I get 1 rupee. Congratulations, you won 1 crystal. Yeah. Another way you can grind for crystals is if you come over here. In Farfall. These 5 pots right here is a good way to grind for rupees. You just do that. And boom and boom. Not my favorite, but it's quite fast and quite effective. Another way to grind for rupees is right here. On Nightwalk, this screen right here. It's quite extreme, but it's also quite fast and quite effective. As you can see, it's quite good. I can just come over here, get all the rupees, go off screen, shoot this thing, get rupees for that maybe. Let's go back. Some people don't enjoy this because it's quite, extreme, because you have to press a lot of buttons, but it is a way to do that, I suppose. Another way to grind for crystals is these 2 screens right here. You can come over here, get those crystals over there, come here, kill this snail, kill that snail, and get rupees that way. It's quite effective, you can do that. Most of your rupees you're going to probably end up getting from this screen anyway. But there's one more thing, and this is my favorite. This guy right here. This is my favorite way to grind for rupees. This guy will always drop 5 rupees. The minimum you can get is 5, the maximum is 23. 5 is being 5 red rupees, the maximum 23 being a green rupee, 2 green rupees, a blue rupee, and 2 red rupees. I believe that's 22, isn't it? Well, whatever. It's quite good though. All you have to do is just left, up, right, shoot. Get left, right, up, shoot. Left, up, right, shoot. That's all you do. It's really fast, really simple. You can speed it up by doing this, I suppose. And this is how I grind for rupees. I do it like this. My favorite way to do this. So many rupees. So fast. And that about does it. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time. Good night, everyone. Actually, before we end this, I just want to say that I didn't do a few things that I could have done. Like, for example, there are a few more things I didn't read for you. Like, the two adventurers. One of them was in SkyTown, another one was in Fire Cage. The 2 of them had some text I didn't read out for you, but if you want to read those texts, make sure to play the game yourself. And I also didn't read the text of some birds that have different text at different times. And I also didn't read the text of the ninja in the beginning of the battle or in the beginning of Black Castle. And I didn't read out the text of the final battle too, the final boss. But other than that, I think I got everything that I wanted to get, and that'll do it. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you liked it, and good night, everyone.